time for Cosmic Crucible. So this is a bonkers defense. I don't know. Someone in my chat suggested this is a dorky defense, and it's pretty ugly, right? We've got a 3-piece Annihilators here, so I can't use Cabal. We're going to have all those death proofs. We've got massive craziness coming in from Super Scroll, and then we got Dormammu to deal with the revives. We got Starjammers, and I don't have, I don't know, the Juggernaut team, Accursed. So I'm going to mirror that. I'm going to just throw Vigilante at this. I don't even know if that's going to work. This one's going to be crazy because they got the revive in this room. So I'm going to do something with Mephisto. I've got an Odin team that'll work here. Odin and Immortals. I hear it's ugly. And then here I'm just going to double sack and then hope I get it on the third attack. This is just, I don't know if I'm in a full clear. This feels really rough. Really, really rough. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think this is gonna be a train wreck of a Cosmic Crucible. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Who do I want to stun? I'm gonna stun Howard the Duck. It's a pretty easy mirror, right? Well, that could be bad. We got the revive from Groot. All right, now give me some safeguard. All right, that will hit everybody. We got Immortal Groot. All right. Cabal in 4? Let me think about this for a second. There's a suggestion coming in from Zastin using Cabal in 4. I just don't see how we're going to get through 11s with a 10 Cabal. Yeah, I don't see that working. I don't see that working at all. Let's just stick to the plan because we're going to run out of time. See if we can survive. This feels like a mistake. Yeah, look at all those 11s. This defense needed more than 3 minutes of planning, apparently. I logged in. I spent 3 minutes trying to figure this out. Like, this is going to be a train wreck. This is pretty serious defense. We're going to get hit with Green Goblin. Offense down on, I don't know. All right, well. Are we gonna get to Punisher? All right, who's gonna be the biggest problem here? Vulture? All right, where we got? Who got a problem with? Yikes! All right. All right. Well, that didn't go well. We're gonna run in here with Thunderbolts. It did not go the way I wanted it to. I knew that they were going to be a lot faster. I could have ran in here with like regular Illuminati or something like that, but it's fine. We'll go in with Thunderbolts and finish this up. I wasn't... Songbird, I mean, I was thinking maybe I could use Songbird somewhere else, but we're going to be okay with this. I think my opponents, I mean, they have so much on defense. Pretty crazy defense, actually. Let's see here. Thunderbolts. Okay. What a sack. What a sack. I don't know, man. I know this is going to go bad. I know this is going to go bad. Well, Lizard's gone, right? Okay, flip everything. Yeah, maybe I should have read the rewind there. I think the rewind would have been better, actually. Well, let's get a blind out here. Okay, there you go. All right, well, we want you to go away. Okay. I do like playing at the last minute, however, because it gives me a feeling. It gives me an intense experience that I wouldn't get if I... Needless stress is what it is. All right, we're going to do something with Mephisto here. Actually, before we do this match, I'm going to come back to that. Let's go here and do Odin with some Immortals. Boom, 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 boom. We got to hide you, and we'll put you over there. All right, we got some 11s. Beast is not an 11. Is this going to come down to Odin versus Odin? Probably. How to get rid of the charge. He's not going to have the battlefield effect. So this is going to spread stuff. Wow, I should have hit the... Well, maybe I should have hit the Captain Britain there. Boy, my Odin's never going to take a turn. We're going to do a basic here because we did not get an assist. Okay. Come on, go away. Get this is. Come on, die. Or this is gonna be a mirror match. Oh my god, it's gonna. What if it's What if we lose the Odin mirror match? Oh my god. We could, right? Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, we can clean that up with new warriors. Oh. Yeah, we can do new warriors there. Tell me why this is not going to work. Yeah, yeah, it'll be fine. We just got to do the death pool ultimate to delete him. All right, and then we get the death pool. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna come back to that. Let's go here. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna have to like plan everything out. Oh my god. Oh boy. I have Mephisto on defense. Thought I had Mephisto on offense. Well, this is screwed. My strategy was used to Mephisto here. Yeah, my plan was to use Mephisto here. Shoot. Yeah, this is kind of a Hail Mary. So the basic prevents the revives, right? Probably should have did Nightcrawler. How does the exposed work on Kahori's empowered on her basic? Got to read it real quick. Enemies with exposed have their revive chance lowered by 100%. So I need to spread this exposed around. No, I didn't stick. All right. Well, more basics may have won it for Blastar, but we didn't get to the Blastar Ultimate anyways. I feel like this is like a complete dead, absolutely dead. There's like zero chance for me to win at this point. Yeah. I'm kind of now just at a point where it's like, okay, I want to just Black Cat's on defense. Okay. Medusa. And North Star is not going to take a turn. This is going to do nothing. I don't think we have any damage here. Huh. Ares of Fortifier. Oh, I forgot that this room all matters about Striker Fortifier. I didn't even look at it before I pulled the trigger. All right, well.
Welcome to the bug bracket test service live. No overpower, just static. 8 streamers dropped in. 1 dorky dropped out. Twitch chat, place your bets. Let the salt pour out. Valley said let me catch, but chat did that. Crowdsource king with a diamond stat. Twitch card plays you now. Remove the chat and he's losing the plot.
Wow.
He's reaching for fate, but Twitch made the win. He just his way. Just zooming, no time to think. Quick click ninja gone in the blink. Full clear done while you still low. So fast he breaking the code. Mind like calm, hands like speed. Just make on these while y'all just blade. They should deep in that theory mode. Stacking teams like secret code. Talk too long, timer gone. Team gets wrecked. Prep was wrong. Think too hard, misplace hex. Now he's crying in dev DMs and text. Zero joking, gameplay wag. Lost on load like a crucible hag. Meme game strong. W. A curse that bro don't dare. Streams on fire. Drafts in smoke and another L wrapped up in a joke. Geared like a final boss.
All right, let's do kind of like a.
Whole damn tourney got him stressed from flex direct, no gear to show. Now he's cracking cursed off scope of these flow. Mobiles winding mid-turn lag. Takes his L's and starts to nag. Tweeting bugs while the squad gets rolled. Foreign profit with a heart gone cold. Talks real big, but the plays don't stick. Click and blame before click and click. Vendables high.
I don't think this is. I think we're gonna get chewed up by Super Scroll here.
While he hits that bong. Ain't no cracking, just spaced out vibes. Forgot his turn, but still got likes. Mobiles winding. Dorky's broke wheel took his pride. No test server, just Twitch outside. Hot sauce, but no gear to flex. Sipping on cope and Twitch chats X. Spin that pain, chant that cry. Watch him roast while the big boys try. Test server's lit. It's a buff for the crew. Free stars, brand new view. All boosted accounts. It's a win.
All right, so we can get through this now with Cabal. Yeah, actually, just a regular Cabal could do that now, right? Just like a normal, some sort of normal Cabal setup. All right, we're just gonna do. I don't think this matters, so we'll just do Moonstone. All right, I was able to save Gore. Yeah, this is a train wreck of Crucible, frankly. Hail Hydra. Oh, how am I going to beat this team here? Hmm.
They said it took a year to make it just right. A whole year of work for a half-hearted fight. But here I am, hitting auto all day. Cause Battle World's here and it's here to stay. Battle World, yeah, what a thrill. Rewards so low they barely fit the bill. Click auto and go, cause I don't.
This is kind of so what? This is kind of a YOLO here, hoping that I get somebody down, maybe Phoenix into red out of the gate with maybe Yo-Yo, and proc the Carnage passive, and then we'll see what happens. Nope. Well, that's over. We're gonna get deleted right here by Fred. All right. Well, we don't have Phoenix anymore. Yeah, we don't have Phoenix anymore. I'm in Masters, I think. I'm not in Grandmaster. I got the one below the top. All right. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Is S6 fast enough to clean this up? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, whatever the one is below Grandmasters. I don't know. I'm like 300 somewhere in there. All right. We're gonna lose here because of we can't get through him. Do we not have enough damage? Come on, no, come on, do it. Holy moly. All right. All right. Let's see here. How do I kill Odin? What's a guaranteed Odin win? I know. What's a I want to make sure I win. I don't want to. What's a guaranteed win versus Odin? We need damage. These are all my 11s left. Yeah, I don't. LDS. All right. I can do full Illuminati. I just don't think it's enough damage. I don't know if this is enough. Okay. I don't think this is enough. And we've got like a couple minutes left. Well, I didn't need Guardian there. That was a waste. Maybe Guardian was what I needed to win. $300. Defense down. The defense down what I need. I already got defense down. Please be enough. Oh my god. Not enough. Haha. Okay then. Okay. Guardian actually ended up being okay because he didn't get to swipe when I stunned him. Yeah. All right. So I don't think we have anything left for this. Mysterio. Yeah. We're just going to throw in some random nerds in here and see how this goes. So this is very close. I mean, if I can get a full clear, you know, then we're just kind of praying that my opponent So Professor X did his ultimate. That was a pretty good sack, actually. That was a pretty good sack. Professor X did his ultimate. I just don't think I have anything to get through that at all. Yeah, I just don't think I have anything to get through it. I just like, what do I have to get through that? Got a lot of nothing, man. Yeah, I've got OG Illuminati. I wonder if that's worth trying. All right. Well, this is kind of a YOLO at this point. If I could chip away at all on this. Yeah, if I could chip away at all on this. See if I can get through any of this at all, right? Yikes. All right, we're going to do this to get the safeguard, right? I'm just trying to get through Juggernaut. All right, who else do I want to try to get through here? I don't know. Oh, I can stun, right? Yeah, Hank dropped. All right, so... We got through Nightcrawler. All right, and then I have how many more? I have less. I have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Orcus is gone. All right. No idea. Let's find out. Yeah, I probably should have used Falcon here, maybe. Well, we're just going to pray that my opponent had a problem with one of the matches, right? All right, let's see. I just going to pray my opponent had a problem with one of my rooms, right? And they didn't. Well, we tried. We tried. They had no problems at all with mine. Well, we tried. Almost. Almost right there, right? Almost, right? Not really almost, but you know what I mean. Looks like they slow played that. Oh, yeah, they double sacked that. Nice. Actually, that was pretty smart. All right, well, it is what it is. I mean, we're where are we? 317 now? All right, well, that's the way it goes. Have fun.